Go, son. Go, get out.
Hopefully you guys watched The Last of Us Part 2 or The Last of Us HBO series. Episode 1 was yesterday? Sunday? Was it Monday? Sunday. And it was amazing. In fact, it reminded me that I still have yet to beat Part 2. I've avoided watching a lot of spoilers throughout the years since this game came out. But I want to beat it. I want to get down to it and beat the game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue that. And since most people don't really watch me stream anyways, I figured, why not just play whatever game I want and not try to play a certain game? I want to have fun when I do anything related to YouTube. That's what it's about. So let's get started. It's going to be a while before I remember what the controls are, because whenever I play a game that I haven't played in a while, I always forget like the controls and how do I change weapons and how do I do this and how do I run. So once I get through that, hopefully the next time I play the game, it'll be a little smoother. So that's basically it. If you do happen to join, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. She protects us.
All right, this light is glaring so bad on my on the monitor. Let me see if I can lower this thing back there. There we go. All right, that's a little better, and I'm going to lower the light next to me here. So it's going to be a little, camera's going to look a little dark, but I'd rather it be dark so I can enjoy this game. Oh yeah. What a difference that makes. Let's see. What I could do is raise it just a little bit more. Maybe about right here. And I could turn up the ISO on the camera. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to lower it way low here. Then I'm going to crank the ISO to like 1,000. There we go. Yeah, unless I'm actually recording a video, stream quality is going to look like shit anyways. So I have ISO up to 1,000, so it'll look a little grainy. It's streaming anyway, so it'll look grainy. This way I don't have to have the light so bright, and I won't have too much reflection on my monitor. All right, here we go.
Shouldn't we head back for our boat? No.
I gotta remember how to fight. How do I fight? Let me see.
Everywhere.
Okay, so that's
There are
punch.
boats in Haven. That's what I was thinking. We
And
can
this is
patrol
still just a
down
PS4
all the
game.
main roads.
It's not even running as a PS5 game, and now I know why, because they wanted to do Last of Us Part 1 as a PS5 game first. So this doesn't have any of the PS5 features. It's just a great looking PS4 game on the PS5. It runs backwards compatible at 4K 60. Okay, so that's how you reload, right? Okay. Nice. Perfect. I got my lights nice and dim.
Everyone's left to fight the wolves.
So what's triangle do? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it switches between different types of... Okay, I get it, I get it. And... Okay, so she's good. I think there's a quick way to... Yeah, okay. Weapon switching. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's follow this bridge over here. How do I run? Square? Gotta remember how to run. Let's see. Walking. Still walking. Wait. Okay, left bumper. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go outside. I don't know what this is. Adjust to match angle of your front surround speakers. But why would I do that when it says stereo headphones? Huh? So confusing. Adjust to match angle of your front surround speakers. Configure azimuths. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Azimuths to match your personal listening. Weird. Ava, Jaden, what's up, guys? Configure azimuths to match your personal listening environment for the best sound localization. I don't know why it's asking that, because I have headphones. So that's like a headphones thing here. Front. Huh. It was at 90, right? Okay. I guess it's just trying to say how wide you want it to be. All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah, I got to get back to the game, man. Literally. I just stopped playing it, and now it's perfect time to play it because The Last of Us is on HBO, and I don't know if you guys have seen episode 1, but it's fantastic. If you've played The Last of Us Part 1, when you watch the new HBO series, it's identical. I mean, they made it look like each scene in the game, it looks just like that in the show. They did such a great job. I'm super impressed. And so I want to come back and finish where I started. And once I beat part 2, they have a PS5 version of part 1, because this is just running backwards compatibility on PS4. I mean, on the PS5, but it's not an actual PS5 game. So but Last of Us Part 1, they remade it and they made some changes. I will go back and play that game, but I want to finish this first. Then I'll start from the beginning and follow the HBO series every Sunday at 9 o'clock at night. So every Sunday at 9, there's going to be a new episode. The first one was like an hour and a half. Oh, amazing. Let me know. Drop a comment if you've seen it already. But yeah, we're back to this game. Got to. Hold on a second. There's something in my audio here is driving me crazy. De-esser. Testing. Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick audio test. Hold on a second. Ethan, what's up, man? Long time no see. Welcome back, man.
Any results?
Testing. Hold on. I'm gonna make some weird sounds, so give me a second, guys. I think I know what to do here. Hold on. Going to mute so you guys don't hear it. All right. I noticed that when I added some special effects on my voice to make it sound a little crisper, but like when I say like S sounds, like S, it's like piercing sound, piercing. Anyways, but I have a program that I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that sound. But I guess I'll do it on a different stream. Before I jump on stream, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I definitely do not like that sound, so I got to EQ that out. Anyways, let me just get rid of that. All right, let's go back here. What's been up, Ethan? How's school, man? Huh. All right, let's follow these people.
How's your arm?
I love this game.
I'm just tired. Yara
I love adventure games, guys.
believed with all her heart.
So fun. It's a story.
Why would this
You
happen
follow
to her?
along. It's like
Her
it's
faith
like watching a
doesn't
movie.
make us immortal. Loss is around every corner.
Oh, by the way, guys, I know Jaden and Ava has seen my last 2 videos, but I've been putting up some like lifestyle vlog type videos. So instead of just doing game streams, I'm just doing like, you know, like when I'm out with my family, like doing like videos of like vacations and stuff. So like, you know, they call that lifestyle videos, you know, vlogs, lifestyle, adventure vlog, you know, adventure. So check them out. They're about 10 minutes. And drop a comment, smash the like button. I just posted 2 videos this week. And the next video that I'm going to be posting is going to be a tutorial on how to upgrade camera lenses. And then after that, I do have episode 3. So I got 2 episodes of the vlogs. And I'm going to try to continue to do them. They're not going to be often because I don't always go out with my family to do like fun things. But when I do, I'm going to try to film them and plan them so that way I can post them up on the channel. A lot of people liked it. Some people I work with in my job were telling me like, whoa, it's really good. Like they liked it. So I'm happy about that.
Under the door.
But yeah, the Puerto Rico adventure, that's going to be a fun one. I hope that I recorded enough stuff to make it like fun. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to like have fun when you're somewhere, when you're always having to like record and like try to make it flow. It's hard to explain, but I had so much fun. But I hope that I didn't accidentally delete any clips. Oh, you got to type in redeem. Don't forget. Yeah. Exclamation redeem space air horn. Yes, drop some air horns, guys. I missed that stuff.
Stay close to me. Okay.
Ethan is here. Oh, by the way, Ethan, please smash that like button. So I'm going to try to do like 1, maybe 2 streams a week. So that way I could spend the other time working on video editing and or just ideas. Like I do have an idea from the video, which is my Apple Watch that I've been wearing. I just got a Casio G-Shock, but I've never seen like a video of somebody, like I haven't seen a video of somebody like comparing, not necessarily comparing features per features, but like a Casio G-Shock review from the eyes of an Apple user. So like someone like me who's been using the Apple Watch for the last such and such years. What are the pros? What do I get out of that? And then, you know, as far as, you know, the original Casio G-Shock watches, you know, what does that bring to the table? Why would I want one if I have an Apple Watch? And so I'm thinking of just making like bullet points of the differences between them and how they kind of, you know, what they share between them and how they're different and why you would wear one and the other, or why it's good maybe even have both if you can. So I think that would be a pretty cool idea. I've not seen that. I've seen a lot of channels cover watches, but not like comparing that, you know, because it's like literally comparing apples with pears, no pun intended. But I think that's a great idea for me to do. So I'm going to do that video too. And so I just got to start writing down on a piece of paper, like ideas, and just like write down ideas for videos. So that way I can start then creating them. So, but yeah. Oh, for the points, it is, oh, Jaden, you forgot the exclamation. Hey, doggy, get out of here, man. So here, let me show you real quick before I jump back in the game. It's going to be exclamation, redeem, Undertaker. Here's another one that I have in here. I'm going to add more still, but this is one of my favorite ones. Watch. Ethan, you're doing it wrong. You got to type in exclamation, redeem. Oh, and by the way, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, it's down. Damn, it was working the other day. Let me try to fix it real quick. I think I know what happened. Boop. Let me fix this real quick. I guarantee I know exactly what's wrong with it. Let me fix it. Log in. I'm going to log into Streamlabs. Every once in a while it turns itself off, so let me turn it back on. We're going to go to What is it called? Cloudbot? Yeah, Cloudbot. Yeah, see, it's off for some reason. All right, let me turn it back on. There we go. Now I turned it back on. That's weird. I guess if you don't use it after a while. Yeah, if you don't use it after a while, it turns itself off. By the way, guys, how does my microphone sound? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is it annoying? Does it sound like too crispy? Or does it sound like okay? I feel like when I say S's and T's, it's like it's piercing. There we go. I fixed it. I just had to turn it back on. Look, it's on my head. Ooh. Oh. All right, let me try one of my current favorite ones. Redeem Undertaker. It sounds really good. Nice. Thank you, man. And Ethan, if you haven't done so, please smash that like button. Click, 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 click. All right, let me try my favorite one. This is one of the new ones I added. Hello. I like that one, The Undertaker. I also have a yeehaw. Watch this. Redeem, yeehaw. Yeah, Undertaker's, yes. There we go. All right, let me try the scoreboard. I forgot. I think it's points or show points. Let's try yeehaw real quick. Yeah, try show, like exclamation show points or exclamation points. I like that one too. I gotta make one that's like the sound of like bubbles, like water, like goop, 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 and call it hydrate. So I gotta do like exclamation, like redeem hydrate, and that way it's like that way I gotta take a drink of water, you know. Speaking of which, I need to start drinking a lot more water. So this year I'm like, my plans to lose like 20 pounds because I had to gain 20 pounds in the last 2 years. So I need to lose the 20 pounds that I gained because I got a big old belly and my face is all round. So I need to drink more water. I've been going to the gym. I went today. I basically go like 5 days a week. I'm just trying to be healthy because I'm older now and I need to be healthy. So hydrate, I'm going to add that to the point so that way when I'm streaming, you guys can drop the hydrate, remind me to take a sip of the water. So, because we used to have that on Twitch, but ever since I moved to YouTube, we never really had that, you know? So, yeah, check that out. All right, let's get back on the game here. Why is it so dark? Does she have a flashlight? Uh-oh, there's bad guys. I can hear them. All right, guys, we're going to get a little bit of action here. Yeah, exactly. I don't have it active, but I'm going to do that. This week, I'm going to add like the sound effects of like water, like bloop, 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 you know, and then something like that. And then that's going to be cool. So I will add that for sure. Grab some of these pills. Oh, by the way, Ethan, I know you haven't seen this because I got it since not too long ago. I got the new purple PS5 controller. And I modified it, and now I have like buttons on the back. I got 4 buttons, one here, and then one here. So these here, they click. And it's pretty cool because when I'm playing shooting games, I can keep my thumbs on this. I can keep my thumbs on the actual, you know what I mean, the sticks, and I could just hit the buttons on the back instead of taking my thumb off. I can keep my thumbs on. So it looks blue. Really? Yeah, man. Hey, Ethan, have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, it does look blue. I don't know why it looks blue. I mean, it does kind of look blue because maybe also the background. I don't know. But let me see if I can find something blue. See, like my PS5 is blue. I don't have anything blue around here I can compare it with. I got these pair of pants just sitting here. Yeah, it still does look blue. But it is purple, trust me. I'll have to find something to compare it with. Could be my camera settings too, but no. Yeah, it's probably just the light, the way it bounces off of everything. But hey, thanks for stopping by, Ethan. And Ethan, please smash the like button before you leave. You can do that for me, right? Click, click. There we go. It's nice to see people from like back in the day. Like Ethan's been joining the channel since like one of my first streams ever on Twitch. Okay, so let's move out into the next stage, the next room. Okay, let me get my gun. I only have one bullet left in this gun.
These guys.
Yeah, we're going a different way.
Okay, so she's gonna try to go a different route in order to escape those guys. Wait. Yeah, that's her. Nothing here.
The alley across the street. Go.
Okay. Oh, we're running. Wait. But how do I run? Oh man, there's nothing in this store. I can't believe I forgot how to run in this game.
Abby, we need your help.
Do you have HBO or no? If you don't have HBO, then man, you guys are missing out because the show is really good.
Are the wolves still nearby? I don't know. Just keep going.
God, this game looks so dark. I hold on. I might have made it too dark. Hold on. Let me go and see if there's a way for me to go to options, display. Let's see, brightness. Okay, hold on. This could be it here. Enable HDR rendering for supported televisions. So HDR is on. Contrast. Huh. Maybe I should just leave it the same. Adjust lower. Okay, that's fine. Brightness. Make sure not to lose detail by paying attention to the darker. Hey, thank you, Jaden, man. Have a great night. Let's see here. Matte surfaces and midtones. Make sure. Off. On. I don't even notice the difference. Really? Huh. Okay, actually I do. Just so subtle. Contrast. Brightness. Okay, be sure not to lose details by paying attention to the darker areas in the shadows. Matte surfaces in midtones. And the snow and clouds in brights. So in brights, snow and clouds. Okay, so by looking at the snow and clouds, all right, I'll leave it like this. That's good enough, I guess. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, cool. All right, let's switch it back over here. Boom. Aha. All right, it's a little less dark, but the game is designed to be dark, and because I'm streaming, I have lights on. It's a little bit of glare against the monitor, but if I was to shut all the lights off, it would be perfect. So let me not mess with the actual settings.
Abby.
Hey, what's up, Brett? Yeah, man, like I've been preaching like way too much about like wanting to switch things up for a while and stuff, and I never got around to it. But what I finally did get around to was editing stuff that I actually recorded a long time ago. So, ooh, oh, there we go. Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Yara, please. We need to move. Come on. I can't leave her here.
I mean, for, whoa.
Okay, now.
Holy shit.
It's Abby. Stay back.
Stand down.
This is a PS4 game running on a PS5 in backwards compatibility mode, but it's not a native PS5 install. This is The Last of Us Part 2. Part 1, on the other hand, has been remastered, re-released as a native PS5 game with all the PS5 features. But I want to finish beating Part 2 before I go back to playing Part 1.
Move out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby, move.
God damn it, he's just a kid.
Oh, no. Oh.
You have 3 seconds to get away from that scar. 1.
You really gonna shoot me?
Oh, she's turning to be good now. Like she's...
I'm not fucking moving.
Wow. Her character's evolving. She's got a heart now.
No! What the fuck?
What the... Let me lower down the game a little bit.
We need to move.
This game is pretty intense. It's just wild.
She's on.
Some major stuff happens in this game.
We're your fucking people. You're my people. Listen to me. We're gonna have to fight to get out of this, okay? And then I need you to show us to those boats. We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Follow me.
Crazy. Yeah, man. So, since you're here, smash the like button, por favor. Yeah, I actually recorded my son's video, the one that it's kind of like interview style with the drone footage. That was literally the first time I've flown a drone. All right, so I mean, I still am learning the basics, but that was the first time I ever flew a drone, and I recorded it during my son's little, gathering here that we had at the house in the backyard. And so I flew. I took a bunch of little footage, but I was only able to add just a couple pieces. But that's how it works. You take more footage that you actually need, or that you'll end up using. And that was July of last year. So his birthday's July 30th. So that was like July 29th that I recorded. I had people come into this room, sit in this chair, facing the wall. See the camera back there? Unfortunately, I haven't used that camera since that day. I haven't used that camera since July of last year. So that's what I used to record the like interviews or whatever, not really interviews, but I just had people sit down and say something nice to Adam for his birthday. But the reason I was doing that, because I was testing out that shot. So when I do videos, I want that to be like my A shot, my talking head shot. When I'm streaming, I would like a separate shot, which would be this shot where I'm just sitting here in my chair and that camera's pointing this way, and it's fine. But I wanted a different look, so that way you could actually see my desk in the background. So that's what I did, and it worked out well. I thought the colors looked good as far as like out of the camera, how, the lighting, it was just nice. So I put that together and I finally edited and uploaded it. It took a while to know how I was going to edit and what I was going to add. There was other things that I wanted to add, but I realized I can't add that because it's just not going to flow. So that was it. And that was just a 3-minute little short film. And then the other one that I just posted today or last night, that one was episode 2, because there's a prior vlog that I released 9 months ago. And that one is episode 1, where we were at the Magic Kingdom. No, Animal Kingdom. Episode 2 was actually the very next day. But I know it was difficult to edit that one because there really wasn't much exciting rides, because it was like a park more for like little kids, you know, Magic Kingdom. And so episode 1 had more highlights, where episode 2 was just little, you know, it was, my wife's like, you know. But what I pointed out to her was, in the beginning of that vlog, I actually say, as I'm walking into Magic Kingdom, that we were just going to focus on what, like, somewhat boring rides for adults, but more so fun for like little kids her age, because the day before at the other park, there was nothing she could do. There was nothing she could do. So it was me and my son were having a blast getting on the roller coasters and all that, which I filmed. That's why episode 1 had a little bit more excitement in it. But either way, they're different. That's why episode 1 and episode 2 is 2, because they're different, you know. So it was really, really nice to have that. And then I do have, and if you watched the video that I released yesterday, at the very, very end, then there is like a sneak preview of like the next upcoming adventure vlog. And that one is when my wife went in February. So that one, no, May of last year. So that one was actually 2002. That's the next one that's coming out. But so yeah, so the two episode 1, episode 2 were actually filmed in 2021. So 2021, episode 3 is in 2022, because like I said, we don't really go out often. And also I don't want to make a vlog at the same place that I've already been to before. So that's basically it, you know. So as a person who works 9 to 5, who barely gets out on, you know, little trips, I figured I might as well bring my camera, record what I can, and try to think it out ahead of time so I can, you know. And I learned from each one, like, okay, I could have did this, I should have did that. Maybe next time I could, you know, bring like a mini tripod, or I could put it down, and as we walk past, I can have a shot of us like walking to the next location, you know, like really mixing it up. So, but it was fun, and that's the main thing, is I got to edit on my computer and practice throwing some like, you know, drone footage and different things, and like titles, and using those little plugins from Motion VFX. I like Motion VFX, and for Mac, you know, obviously on the Mac you use Mac too, but they make plugins for, you know, different editors now. It used to just be FCP, so I'm really happy about that. But the Puerto Rico one, my wife keeps asking me like, oh, can I see it? Can I see it? Like, I'm like, I haven't even started working on that. All I did was take one clip to add to the end of episode 2, so people could see like what's the next one. So hopefully they could, if they're interested, and you know, they can watch it. So, but that's going to be fun. And like, I really hope that I got enough footage to make it flow, because I've been places where I took what I thought was enough, but then there was no real flow, and it ended up being just random pieces of stuff that I could just save on my computer, but not really like create it into like a, you know what I mean, like an event. It just didn't flow right. And so yeah, so that's another thing I'm learning, is planning out what you're gonna say, how you're gonna do, you know, like what's the mission, if you will. So, but like I said, I'm just trying to have fun, do different things. But thank you so much for the positive reinforcement. I also updated my channel playlist. So I have a playlist that's just for streaming. So then there's a playlist where like I'll have like my reviews, because I do have another one that I already recorded, like covering like a lens review, camera lens tutorial on how to update the firmware. So that one's already like recorded. I just have to edit and do a voiceover. But anyhow, so I have 3 different sections: one for vlogs, one for tech reviews and tutorials, and then the one for previous live streams. Where am I going? This way? So you got a new schedule and content creation for me this year. Yeah, pulled the Mac out and use it for edits and uploads. Yeah. Gaming laptop for streams and recording. Oh, okay. That's great, man. No, I see you're doing a real good job with that. Yeah, your plan is, you know, obviously none of our plans are going to just take off immediately, but sticking to something is like half the battle. And I've not been able to stick to any one thing. but that is awesome. And then like you'll have a community of people that like what you're posting about. Oh wait, did I just come out to the wrong place? Probably. And I'm just kind of like a mixed bag. I'm all over the place. So it's what did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? Oh god. I jumped out of that window. I should not have done that. Oh my goodness, this is like a maze. Yeah, and there's communities built up around that already, you know what I mean? So that's great because you're going to be able to like I don't like to use the word easy, but you'll be able to like really draw crowds that already exist into your channel. Where I noticed that's where I went wrong with my channel, is that since I didn't have a clear direction, I still don't, it's hard to draw certain, like, you know, if it's around vintage toys or something like that, like that's half the battle. Where I went into it like not really like thinking I want to do tech product reviews, which I still do and I want to, but then I realized like no matter what I do, I'm always going to run into the same, like, oh, is it too hard? Is it too difficult? Or there's so many people already doing that, and there's people doing that are really good at it, and their production's already at a higher level. Like how am I going to compete? But then I realized it's not really about competing. It's about challenging yourself. Because you know that's what they did. They just worried about like how to get better each time. And I'm looking at people that have been doing this for 7 years plus. Where even though I've been doing this for 3 years, I haven't really been doing anything for 3 years. I've been streaming a lot, playing video games, but the time I've actually spent behind a computer editing and learning about like using the software, oh my god, that hasn't been that much. That's probably about 6, not even 3 months worth, really, if I think about it. Oh, I might be able to catch you on the drive home. Yeah, if you're streaming on Twitch at 4:30, I'm usually heading home about like 5-ish, 5:15-ish.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh snap! This guy's right behind me. Oh, he got me. Headshot. Look at that. That was clean. But the problem is, I have no more weapons. Oh, I do. Wait. Whoa. Where are they shooting from? Oh, right there. Wow, look at that clean headshot. Beautiful.
On the right.
On the right. On who's right? You're right? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, 3 headshots. Nice, clean. Ah, man, I'm getting... letting them shoot me. Oh, wow, 4 headshots. Yeah, that's great. Like I'm struggling to have like, I feel like I'm struggling to add value to like even having members outside of just people like just trying to support my channel, which is great and I appreciate that, but I want to make sure that at some point I have something like that that's just unique to, because I've always been scared to like do a members only stream and then have like nobody show up because I have like 3 members and then they're not all gonna show up, and you know, then I'm alienating anybody else that could potentially join, but I might just be looking at it the wrong way. Let me heal up.
Straight ahead. He's got an axe.
Push forward!
Get off her.
Oh, I gotta get my gun out. Ah! Oh, look at that, clean. 5 headshots. Ah! Whoa.
On it. Oh, God.
I have barely any ammo. This is not good. Yeah, talking about a certain thing, and I think I overlook things because I compare myself. Not that, I shouldn't say I compare myself, but I set like a high level expectation of myself that is not realistic. Because I feel like I know I can get there, but it's the road to get there is what matters. And, you know, I end up just kind of talking myself off of doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. You know, like I should do it and just say, hey, screw it, you know. It's gonna just can't make a masterpiece without making a bunch of crap first, you know. Like I can't come out of the gate with like masterpiece production and editing skills and all that stuff, you know. Got to start somewhere. So I wish I could ask certain like YouTubers certain questions, like people that I try to like model myself. Ooh, damn, at least I'm getting clean shots. Like I see things on some videos and I'm like, okay, how did you get that thing to pop up? Like I know it's a plugin, but where are you getting your plugins from? Where are you getting your lower thirds from? How did you get that animated? Like I wish that I could just ask some questions like that directly, and it usually I could leave a comment and it's just rare that somebody will respond. Interesting. I'm reading your text. Yeah, that's why you step back, plan out simple. Yeah, yeah. I think that goes a long way. Like I was trying to stream like way too much. So for what I want to do, that's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Like I love streaming,
I'll keep eyes.
but I can't just do that. So like that's why I'm like, you know what? You know, I showed some coworkers my last 2 little vlogs, and they were like, "Whoa, like that's really good." One of my coworkers, like, when I showed him the video I made for my son, he was like, "You need to start a business. Like that is, I would pay for something like that." I was like, "Wow, that's nice to hear." I'm not gonna lie, I think that I'm most proud of that video more than anything else that I've done in my channel. You know, I feel like it came out better than what I expected going in. And that was just my first shot at like flying a drone. That was my first time actually using my Sony a7S III to record like you know, those interview type things. So if that was my first time, now of course if you compare that to like someone that's been doing this, most of the people that I look up to also, like that's what they do for their daytime job. Like their 9-to-5 job is like wedding, you know, videographer, or, you know, they have their own production company. That's their 9-to-5 job. So I'm like, I'm already comparing myself to someone who does this 9-to-5. Like that's they're doing YouTube as a side, but it's easy for them because they're already that's what they do. They have an unfair advantage over like people like us that have a regular job and then come home and like YouTube is the hobby. Whereas like, yeah, it might be a hobby for them, but they're already like, they're experts at that. They know how to set up a camera. They know how to set up settings, lighting. They understand it all. And not just understanding it, because I feel like I understand the basics of it, but putting it to practice and then actually practicing years over years of putting those things into practice, because you learn more from doing than like learning, than like studying. And I spent way too much time studying and watching YouTube videos on how to do this, how to get cinematic shots, how to blah, 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 how to fly a drone. But if you're not out there actually practicing and failing, you're not going to like perfect it. Doctor Who. Hey, thank you, Doctor Who. I appreciate that, man. I was just talking to Brett about that. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, he supports my channel. He's a member and everything. A really cool guy. And I guarantee you're going to find stuff on his channel that you'll be interested in. But yeah, it's nice to take a break from doing something like just streaming all the time, because I always will. I'll have at least one stream a week, but I just think that having 4 streams a week and doing nothing but that is not going to help me grow like the skills that I want. Like I want to do those type of things, you know, like the video I made for my son, like that was cool. And I want to practice more of those things. And I didn't think of uploading that stuff on YouTube. At first, I was like, I'm not going to share this on my channel at all. I'm just going to just like have it here. But then I'm like, you know what? Why not share? Like, I might get positive feedback. Somebody might encourage me to like keep going. And so I ended up posting it. And I hope that you guys will like the episode 3 vlog as well. Because when last year when I went to Puerto Rico with my wife, we went like hiking. The first time in my life. I was like cliff diving, like riding ATVs, like all this stuff that, you know, that we did. And so it was like it was a weekend, 2 days, or 3 days. So if I can condense that to like an 11-minute vlog, I think that's going to be fun. The trip, now episode 2 that you saw yesterday with the Disney one with my daughter, that was 2021. That was September of 2021. But I released episode 1 9 months ago, and that was Animal Kingdom. So if you've never been to Animal Kingdom, you might have already seen that vlog, but I made it easier to find. If you go to my playlist, you'll see 3 different playlists. One for tech reviews and like tutorials, one for streams, and then one for adventure vlogs and, you know, lifestyle. So I think making it easier for people to differentiate is also smart, you know. So I figured, you know what? I have some people on my channel that are already subscribed. You know, I got about maybe 10 or 12 people that randomly show up my streams all the time. Like, you know, not at the same time, but like, you know, you guys come and say hi. So I do have a small audience. So that's why I was like, even if you guys watch my non-gaming material, like that, at least I have somebody to share it with on the internet that's willing to actually, you know, and so that encourages me to try different things and keep going. So thank you guys. You know, thank you guys for that. I don't want to be stuck just doing games. That's not going to help me grow as a creator. Speaking of which, if you haven't done so, guys, go ahead and smash that like button. That'll put me at 4. If Brett and Doctor Who smash the like button, I'll have 4 likes. All right, let's jump down here. All right, so we survived that showdown. I only have 1 bullet left, so that's not good. And there's more people out there.
Follow the stone bridges.
This game is crazy.
Follow my lead.
Hey, Brett, yeah, we should, man. We should do something like that. I love seeing things like that. It's hard because even when I was younger, I usually like go off the top of my head. But if you can have like maybe some talking points and then like we could start up the conversation or whatever, that could work. Because oftentimes I go off of like what I'm feeling at that moment, and it's just, you know, if I try to like pre-record stuff, I start like stuttering. And I'm like, oh my god. But we gotta even practicing that will be fun. So yeah, I'm definitely down to get on some streams, man, for sure. Yeah, man, have a great one. Thank you so much for all your support, man. I really appreciate it. Yes, Doctor Who, you're right, man. Doctor Who says, just it's your channel, do what you want and be happy. It's your channel. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Look at that headshot from way back over here.
No!
This game is intense, though. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I don't have any more bullets, and I need to heal. So let me heal. Okay. No! Whoa! Whoa!
Fucking try it!
Dude, she... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was scary. Let me switch to the shotgun. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for smashing the like button too. It means a lot, man. When you guys come into my stream, it does help people. Okay.
Let's move.
So are they moving? Okay, they're right there still. Grab. Stealth kill. Woohoo! I want to beat this game, and then once I beat it, I want to go back to playing part 1, the PS5 version. Oh look, how did he not see me? I walked right up to him. Hello.
Killing each other.
Yeah, Doctor Who. If you haven't seen my first Disney one, I think it's actually better. Episode 1 that I made, it's better because I got on like roller coasters, like, and I brought my GoPro. So check that one out if you haven't. It's from Animal Kingdom. So the one yesterday was from Magic Kingdom, but the one before that was from Animal Kingdom, and that one is really fun. It's got like better rides. It's a better park. The only reason we went to Magic Kingdom is because my daughter, she was too small to ride anything at Animal Kingdom. So that's why that vlog wasn't exciting as exciting as the first one, because the rides were like, you know, they're like little kid rides. But we still had a good time.
There! They're trapped in there!
Cover all the windows! Don't let them surround us!
Let me get this girl right here. Gotcha. It's crazy. Whoa, what is that? Uh-oh. Wait, is that my friend? I can't tell who's friend or foe. See a horse over there. Oh, those are my friends. Oh, cool. Why does she keep switching back to this weapon? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, who's hitting me? Well, my friends are dead. That's not good. How do I get the arrow out? Okay, R1. Wow, that was pretty crazy. Okay, let's craft some more. We're gonna craft. Let's heal up. So I'm hiding in the bushes. They don't really see me. That's good. So let's switch to the shotgun. And let's come around this side. Tall grass. Have you seen the new HBO episode, The Last of Us? It's great. Lights out. Next. Oh, she's still alive. Okay. I thought my friend was dead. Now, let's see if we can go inside. Yeah, inside. Oh yeah, Doctor Who. I agree 100%. I had a feeling too. Like, even before I watched it, I told myself, so with Uncharted, they went the movie route. And I know there's going to be follow-ups. I hope there is, because the movie did very well. You know, it was funny. They have, Mark Wahlberg and the other guy. But when I heard that they were making The Last of Us as a show, I was like, oh, wow, they're going to turn this into a series. I knew it was going to be good. I was like, this is going to be a way better version of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead ended up turning out to be like really bad. Like, I don't know why they drug it out too long. But The Last of Us, if they do 2 seasons, I'll be happy with that. And Marlene, remember Marlene? The girl from part 1 that actually had Ellie, who found Ellie first, right? And she asked Joel to remember that? Like, that was the actual actress from the game. She was the only one. Marlene is the only actress that had the motion cap, like the motion outfit. She was the only actress from the actual game that was picked as the same character in the show. So some of the other characters in the game, the actual actors, they will appear in the show, but they're not going to have their same roles. They have like different characters that they created for them to show up as like cameos. Most of them, not all of them, but I thought that was pretty cool. But Marlene that's why when she came on the screen, when we first saw Ellie, I was like, damn. I was like, she stands just like the real Marlene. And I ended up reading an article today. That's what it was. She is the actual lady. So that was kind of cool. And they said it's because how young she still looks. The original game came out in 2013. They said that she did not age. She still looks, the same age group. Boom, they put her in it. And that's why I'm playing this game, because it made me want to come back. Yeah, I mean, the show is so much just like the game. The driving scene, all the opening scenes, the entire show was literally all the cinematic parts of the game. I just couldn't believe that they did that. I was like, wow, they just stuck right to it. It looked beautiful. It was intense. And my wife, she was like, oh yeah, I remember you watching you play, because I told her, I'm like, you remember that zombie game that I was playing? She was like, yeah. Oh. I was like, they're turning it into a show and we're going to watch it. And she watched it and she loved it. And I'm glad it was like one of the highest shows on HBO history or whatever. I'm glad. It's good to see Naughty Dog. See, because remember, like when Uncharted first came out, it was the first game that played like if it was a movie. And now they actually made them to movies. So these guys were already experts on making their games feel like a Hollywood blockbuster. Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 were amazing. 4, they were all good. Wait. She escaped? Yeah, I know Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg definitely were very odd choices, where I think they did a much better job with this one. But because it was, a movie theater that's only going to be hot while it's in the movies, they wanted to pick famous actors. And I realized that's why, it was like they have to pick hot actors that are already like, oh damn, whoa, go back. That's kind of why. And it did help sell the movie. It helped sell the movie big time. Because at the end of the day, they now, as much as I hated the idea of Mark Wahlberg, let me not waste a bullet on this guy. If you listen to the way Mark Wahlberg talks throughout the movie, he actually does follow Sully's speech patterns. Might not sound like Sully, but his speech patterns, because I watched it 2 times. I watched it in the movie theater, then I watched it when it came out on streaming. His speech pattern was identical. Like he actually voiced it pretty good. Like I was impressed. I was more impressed with Mark Wahlberg as Sully than I was with. But I think they both did okay. They sold the part, But we know that there was other actors that would have did just as good, looked the part better, but they weren't as popular and famous, and unfortunately, that's what matters.
I don't see anybody.
Okay.
Guard down.
All right, we got most of those people. That's good. Let's see. This weapon says full. Can I swap it with something else? I don't know. Do I have this gun? Oh, I have weapons. I got plenty of weapons. Oh yeah, those games back then. Whew, like the Street Fighter. Well, who did they pick? Jean-Claude Van Damme, or Van Damme, or Van Damme, or however you say it. He played Guile, right? Guile or Ghoulie, whatever his name was. I mean, at least they looked like their parts, you know. But those movies were horrible compared to the video game adaptation movies. Usually end up failing in some way, shape, or form. Uncharted was actually did really well, you know. And of course, and like I mentioned, having Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg helped sell the movie big time.
I have an idea.
They were like, we're gonna make sure that this movie is successful. All right, get 2 popular actors, you know. But for the most part, they did pretty good. And at least Tom Holland is a fan of the game, so that's nice. At least he plays it, you know. Yeah, I know. Resident Evil. My wife didn't even know it was a game. I had to tell her that because she loved the Resident Evil movies. And I'm like, yeah, it came from a game. She's like, oh, really? I'm like, yep. Wait, I think I was going the right way. I like the Underworld movies. Remember that? I like the Underworld movies better than Resident Evil movies. Oh, wait, let me see this weapon over here. Oh, no, don't need that. Actually, I should probably grab that. Swap it. There we go. Got that gun.
We can use that horse.
Yes. Horsey time. What time is it? Oh, I got off soon.
You know how to ride? More or less.
Yeah, Mila.
Hang on.
Woo.
Keep low.
Yeah, Mila's awesome.
Just keep pointing the way. Up ahead. Here we go.
Whoops.
Get ready.
I think, yeah, Mila first came out in that movie, what was it, a 70s movie, Dazed and Confused. Yeah, Dazed and Confused. That was the first time I ever saw her in a movie. Matthew McConaughey also came from that movie. Dazed and Confused.
Oh God. Haven. Should we still go there? I don't know. The boats are there.
Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us.
Nothing is stopping us.
Hang on.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Get the fighters!
Burn in hell, you bitches!
Get away from us! Hang on, we're going through!
Yeehaw. Ah. Whoops, I don't want to shoot the people.
Nothing. Over the hill. Abby, fighter!
Get him. Got him.
Oh God!
Whoa! No, please, not her. Oh, she's alive. Okay, good. Oh, the horse is gone. Great.
Keep moving.
You see what I mean? Like, who makes games like this? Naughty Dog, that's who.
Right there. The docks.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Abby, this way.
God, I love this game. I think I'm going to pause it right here, so that way when I pick up... Yeah, I think it's a good spot right here. Let me hit save. Hold on a second here. Play some zombie music in the background. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. Save. Okay. 21, very good. All right. Manual save. Okay. Is that what I needed to do? Yeah, manual save just in case. Aha. Okay, there we go. All right, so I love this game. I love this series, and they're also going to come out with a multiplayer called Factions, which was part of the original game. It's going to come out as a standalone game. I don't know if it's going to be free or how they're going to work that, but I'm looking forward to that. I will play that multiplayer when it comes out, so rest assured that will happen. If you, Doctor Who, if you get a PS5 and you get factions, then, you know, make sure you join me as well. I definitely will be doing a Nintendo stream at some point. I know that a friend of mine who also streams is doing a Mario Kart. So I haven't played Mario Kart in a while, so that would be fun. So I will let you know. You know, I will post it and we could do a Mario Kart and we'll just do a dedicated Nintendo stream. Thank you for joining. Please, please smash that like button for me, even though the stream is ending. I'll be back. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank all you guys for stopping and saying hello. And we'll see you on the next stream. Peace.